Hey guys, gonna wait for people to come in. Gonna wait for people to come in. Gonna wait for people to come in. Hey, Coco Swirl. Good to see you. Good to see you. I am going to just wait for people to come in. Can't wait to discuss with you guys what I'm going to be talking about today. Salon business projections for 2016. I know everybody and their mother are going to be talking about, what to do different in 2016, or, what's new, what are you going to be doing? And I wanted to discuss some practical ways to do some financial business projections. And this is for anyone. This is for anyone at any stage of their business. It doesn't matter if you have a clientele of 5,000, 500, 50. This touches every single person. And so I'm going to try to wait for possibly more people to come in because I want to talk about how to project your business financials for, the next year. And like I said, this doesn't matter if you have a studio salon, if you have a regular commission salon, if you are a booth renter, whatever. This will help you. So the first thing I want to tell you, this is, now you can have any type, as I want you to have some sort of way that you're able to track your finances. I have been specifically with Square through www.squareup.com because they help me process my credit card statements. Now, that's one of the ways you could do it. If you process credit cards, there has to be a tracking system. Either you could get from your card company, your processing company, or that you keep somehow through your banking, some kind of way that you're tracking. What I'm going to do this year is every month I am going to look at what I've done in years past during that month. I am going to create a system where I can look at. I've been with Square, I want to say now 5 years. And so the way that I'm going to do it now that I have that system in place is Square keeps everything for me. They keep everything, and they send me information about my business projections, what I've done over the month. I am going to use that now instead of using it as a way to look back and see how I've done. I am going to use it now to look forward and make projections. Let me give you an example. One of the things that I use in my business quite a bit, I use a lot of Vistaprint. I use a lot of Kinko's printing for brochures and business cards and flyers and all kinds of things like that. Of course, I purchase my products. Now that I can go through the professional beauty supply that I frequent keeps that information for me, so I can just go to them and have them email me, what I've spent over the past year. And this is information you have to have for doing your taxes anyway. Why not use it to do a business projection and then set goals for yourself to say, okay, this is, and it works really well for me at 5 years because I'm able to see a trend. Do you see what I mean? I'm able to see a trend of, okay, I did this in 2010, Okay, I did this in 2011, this in 2012. So then I can see a trend and go, okay, this is a realistic goal I can set for myself. These are business goals, guys, just like anything else, just like weight loss, just like financial, but it's your business goals. And a lot of times we get so caught up in just doing hair. We never think about, okay, what do I want to see for myself? Moving forward, what are the goals that I have for myself? Do I even have any goals? Or is it just, let me do hair, let me make these bills? And I know it. I know what you're going through. It's difficult because if you have so many things that you're responsible for, sometimes setting some goals, it seems very trite, and it seems like something that you just don't want to do. And I know people are having workshops on how to do certain types of hair, and that's so important because there was somebody who was speaking the other day. The name of her website is www.something spa. Anyway, she was talking about, what she was discussing was the different generations that are coming through in salon workers. She discussed how there was generation X, and then there was millennials, and then generation Y. Then there's millennials, and then there's Generation Z, she was saying, and how you have to treat each of them differently as they come into the workforce. She was discussing that. It was so amazing. She wasn't talking about certain types of hair color or anything to do. Nothing wrong with that. We need that. We always need to be educating ourselves. But guys, we have got to educate ourselves in the area of business and marketing. We have to. We cannot not do this. We have to do it. And so that is kind of my passion in the salon industry, is business and marketing. How to market yourself. People are like, well, what should I charge? You know what I say? I say, charge a price. And if somebody pays it, the next new person, up it $10. Be like, tell this one person, okay, this is $75. After you get done working with their hair and doing what you do, you'll realize I should charge more. Up it by $10 to $20 or $25 even, and be like, the next person, that's $100. If they pay it, that's good for your market. If you see a consistency of paying, you know that you have your sweet spot pricing. Then you'll look at, when you get new clients, tack 25 on it. And I'm serious. For new clients, tack 25 on it. There's clients I have, though, that I've locked in at a price. It doesn't matter where I go. If I move to a different salon, if I do something else, they're going to be locked in at that price. Because they're loyal and they stay with me. They bring me new clients, and the new clients, I can up the price. And when the new client comes to me and says, well, so-and-so says that you only charge them this amount. I say, look, so-and-so has been with me for 5 years. My prices have changed since then. So-and-so is locked in at that price because when I started, that was what I was charging. So, and we might have a difference, and I may back down if they look like they're going to be, consistent. Anyway, let's go back to what I was talking about. Okay. What I'm talking about is you guys using these different methods as to give financial projections for your business. Use it. Look every month. January. Do you have a way to track what you've done the last January or the last 2 Januaries or the last 3? I have a way through squareup.com, because that's who I process my cards through. I have a way to project what I've been doing over the past 5 years to say, okay, this is what the expectation is. This is what the trend is. This is what the average is. And I can set some goals for myself. At this point, I can set marketing goals for myself. Okay, I want to add 2 to 3 new clients. I have the comfort of having a private salon. So, I don't have to. And, let me tell you, the other great thing that I have that's amazing is I took a class on computer algorithms to learn how to market myself online. Oh my gosh. Because Google and YouTube were together in that class, do you know they told us, they said make as many videos as you can. Like every client that sits in a chair, do a video. I don't care if it's, hi, we're getting ready to do this or whatever. Make a video. That was the best advice anybody ever gave me. Doing videos on YouTube made it so that I was able to have the Google algorithms. And what happened was it put me at the top on the Google page without me having to really pay a dime. But there were some things that I learned, and I will say it came through the Holy Spirit teaching me what to do with my business. I will not back down from the fact that He helps me in my business. But there were words that I put in that helped to put me at the top. So the tags that I put in, the name that I chose for my business made it so that I was easily accessible to people. So those are all things you put in consideration. But guys, for 2016, make your financial projections. Go to your tax preparer and ask for your last 5-year statements if you've been in business that long. However long you've been in business, if it's been 1 year or more, you have a way that you can track what you've been doing enough that you can make financial projections for your business. Make 2016 a year where you say, I am going to set goals for myself this year instead of I'm just going to do hair. I'm just going to do hair. And let me tell you another thing. People should not sleep on the hair industry. It is one of the best ways to make money for your family. And people are sleeping on it. And really, to be honest, you want to be involved in things that people are kind of sleeping on so that you can make that money without your people knowing what you're doing. They kind of, oh, hairdresser, ha, ha, ha. They don't realize you're making that money, especially if you pick a niche market like I did. I picked hair extensions. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Hair extensions. And so that's a niche market. And then what I did, I learned every type of hair extensions that was outside of my demographic. Like, whatever extensions the white girls were getting, I went and learned it. Whatever extensions the Spanish girls liked, I went and learned it. And it exploded my business. Now, I'm not saying, I'm some multimillionaire, but let me tell you something. Right now, if we need something, I can make the money to have it. But the thing is, what is it that I want to see next for my business financially, specifically financially? I can project it by looking at my past bookkeeping. Are you guys keeping up with your bookkeeping? Are you partnered with some kind of company through an app or through your tax person or whatever that can track financially what you're doing every month? I think you would really be surprised to see how much money is flowing through your hands that you can direct if you set financial goals for your business. So set financial goals for your business in 2016, and let me know the good news. You can reach me by my Facebook page that you see right there. Also, my email is omahahairextensions@gmail.com. And my Instagram is Omaha Hair Extensions. Instagram/Omaha Hair Extensions. My Twitter is the letter X, the number 10, SHUNS. I think it's for hair, extensions for hair, or it might be extensions for you. I can't remember. But look both of those up and you can find me. Okay, guys. Thanks. Bye.
Keep an eye today on Zach Miller. Yeah, Zach Miller, not a speed tight in the NFL, but